Hi guys. Apologies for the delay. Monica! Oh, good grief. Geez, sorry. I'm in a rather frazzled state right now, because of like a certain... I'll explain once I do this. Introducing! From Project Hikaya, weigh in at a measly 5 grams. She's the voodoo doll that hurts all over. Monica Kuramu! Wow, I just introduced you before I introduced myself. Oh god, today is... Great start to the night. Great start to the night. Oh my good gravy. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I need a drink. What's my liquid courage I need right now? Okay. I don't know how to explain this. Or after... No. It's just better if I introduce you than myself, because I'm a little embarrassed as to why I delayed for so long. You know what? I think I can show you guys. Okay, 1 second. Let me see. I think I can show this to you guys. This should be possible from here. Wait, where's my thing? Okay, hold on. Okay, just 1 second. Let me just pull out my thingy. Where's my thingy? Are you kidding me? Where's my thingy? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can show this to you guys. So, all good? Good? Nope. All's not good. I don't know how obvious this is, fellows. But, you see what's happening on my screen? Do you see it? I was supposed to... I wanted to adjust something with my VTS. As in, like, I wanted to, like, make a new hotkey where I can basically move myself to the center of the screen and enlarge myself so that I'm at the center of the screen. Yes, Monica, I am Slimelius Slow. Oh, is this your first time seeing me as Slimelius? Oh no. Oh well, since I'm here, I might as well introduce myself. Introducing from Damansara Uptown, Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. Weigh in 410 scuffed hotkeys. Here's your fellow Uptown Slime Life, Slimelius Low, and I can't stop petting myself. I can't stop petting myself. Help! Help! I don't know what to do. Help! I basically wanted to make a new hotkey where I center myself in the screen and make myself bigger, you know, as you can do in VTube Studio. Unfortunately, I completely flubbed up the previous hotkeys, which includes, as you know, there's a hotkey where an expression where I can pet myself all day long, like this. Except now it literally is all day long. And I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. I need to speak to my VTube Papa about this. I hope she's willing to respond to me, because I technically won this slime model in the raffle. So, you know, it's not like she custom made this. I mean, she made this little she made them, like, you know, she added a little more adjustments to this model. But yeah, kind of flubbed up this model here. I hope she's willing to hear me out and see if there's anything we can do to troubleshoot this, because I seriously messed this up. I cannot remember if I accidentally adjusted the current expressions. Lamar hit pet redeem times 1000. That's the problem. I don't even think it's 1000 anymore. I think it's times infinity. I don't know. I turned off. I tried to like trash the expression thing on VTS. You know, like this thing, money. This thing. Like, I don't know what to do, Monica. I don't know what to do. And now I'm stuck being eternally pet forever. You know, on one hand, that's not a bad way to go, But on the other, this was supposed to be a hotkey. I can't, like, no matter what I press, I can't turn this off. Help! I don't know. This is a bit of a disaster. The beauty of this game, you're not helping, Mouse. You're not helping. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna, like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. This is Powerwash Simulator, you idiot. No, Mouse, it is We Are Low Lives. L-I-F-E-S, thank you. Try adding expression to remove all expression. I tried that just now. I legitimately tried that. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, just because you asked me to, Monica. I legitimately tried that. It didn't work either. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how badly I messed this up. Okay, let me try this. Oh man, I messed this up so badly. Okay, making a new... I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but whatever. Right shift. Record. No. I don't know, am I doing this right? I'm pressing right shift, it's not working. I don't know if my VTuber, if my rigger papa caused mine, who's the one that rigged and designed this thing, did something special to it. Mouse, Mouse, this is an inside joke that only you know! Mouse! Okay, I'm, 1 second. There we go. Don't mind Mouse, Monica. He's trying to be clever with inside jokes, but only he knows what the inside joke is. What? Why are you crying? I can't get my slime model to stop petting myself. Yeah, anyways, why don't you guys follow my my VTuber Mama Papa? She's very nice. She also streams on Twitch. Might as well plug her in the meantime. Hopefully, maybe this way she's going to hear me out post stream because I cannot believe I flopped this up this badly. Yeah, Mouse loves doing inside jokes, especially on other people's streams. I don't know if he realizes that I've not been playing ball with that whatsoever. If the head pat sounds like a win-win, it's supposed to be an expression. You know, it's not like a default thing. And I don't want it to be a default thing. Minus for what now? I don't know what you're talking about either. I need to get this fixed. I need to contact Cosmine. So yes, that's Cosmine's Twitter. Then go give her a follow. She's been, I won this in a raffle. She's been very kind at in handing me this VTube model. It's really nice. But man, I messed this up so bad, and I honestly feel kind of trashy that I don't know how to get this fixed. Yeah, like Monica said, it should be. I thought the remove all expressions thing on VTS should help, but it's not. And Miles, I'll give you one last chance. I don't know how obvious this is, but like it was a joke that never was funny in the first place. So if you say it again, I'm gonna straight up just time you out, man. I'm in no mood right now because I actually messed up something that was pretty important to me. I don't know how to fix this. I genuinely don't know how to. Oh man. So until I get this fixed, the slime model is on hiatus. Sorry guys. Just don't know what to do. Oh jeez. Okay. Enough yakking around. At least got to see Slimelius go before he takes a little bit of a nap for now. He'll be back. Like, hope? were we? I'll message Cosmine later. I'll message her later. Yeah, rip to your lame ass joke that wasn't funny in the first place, Mouse. Anyways, welcome to Powerwash Simulator, everybody, where we simulate power washing. Yeah. Give me a bit to just calm myself down, because I was kind of panicking those 15 minutes after 8 p.m. to get everything fixed up. And now things are okay. Okay. Let's see now. So basically, we are simulating power washing. It's a nice, relaxing game. We get to chit chat, we get to wash, and just have a nice, pleasant time. Hopefully, without any more technical difficulties. Because oh, good gravy, I feel like there's a slurry of technical difficulties right now. I just wanted to add movement to the model, and I flubbed everything up. Everything. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, alright. What shall we do first, folks? What should we do first? Oh, you know what I want to do first? I want to grab me some liquid courage. I need it right now. I need it. 1 second, folks. Be very quick. Now we witness whose item will be the next victim to be flooded by slime. Unfortunately, Ron, I don't know if you heard what I mentioned just now, but for the moment, Slimeatus Low will be shelved. I suppose like a short hiatus, hopefully a short hiatus, because I messed up his expressions. Now he's on infinite pit mode, which I suppose is not the worst thing in the world. But I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to access the other expression as well, which is like the slap, which is a slapping motion. I don't know where that went either. The typical hotkeys that I use it on don't work at all. I can't turn it off. I don't know what to do. So sorry guys, you won't see him for a while. Oh man, of all the things that happened to me. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully, Cosme, maybe you can help me out with this. Temporarily placed in a jar till Halloween. Hopefully I can bring him out earlier than that, because I really don't want to shelf Slimeatus. He's been a very fun addition to my channel. Okay. Okay. So let's start things off easy first. How about we clean a nice little dirt bike, shall we? Joe Average Home Garage. There's got to be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Oh, wow. That's a humble brag right there. Every morning, I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. What a waste. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. What? But on this bike, I always finish dead last. Perhaps it's karma. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. Oh, perhaps it's because you're a bit of a mudslinger, Joe. And, you know, a douche. Yeah. Your massive douchiness is what's giving your bike issues, you know? Just saying. Okay. Alright, let me just have a quick look. A Modesty. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Joe ew, yes, very ew indeed. Jump, control, Sprint. Show the dirt is tab. Let's raise low the tablet. It's been a while since I played this. Excuse me, folks. Ah, there we go. Do you hear the music? Do you... No, but not sorry, not the music. But the squirty squirty. Do you? Do you? Maybe I'll put the BGM a little bit lower. So that you can hear the pleasant do you hear the sound of the water? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? I hope you do. So yes, folks, this is what we do here at Powerwash Simulator. Power washing. So it's just a nice little relaxing game. Just to pass the time. Chit chat, relax, kick back. And just, you know, get things nice and cleaned up. Yeah, I can hear it. Sound satisfying? Excellent, that's what we want to hear. Not my moans of despair and agony. Oh god, it's my oh shoot, I forgot to introduce Monica to you guys as well. Monica was a member of Project Hikayat. She's an agency VTuber from Project Hikayat. How do I twist this thing again? Was it tab? Shoot, what was the hotkeys for that again? No, hey, where'd you go over there? Okay, come here. Where are my controls? Oh, here it is. How do I spin this thing? Oh, rotate is R. Silly me. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I can use C as well. Ah, there. Nice and easy. This game has a pretty nice feature where if you press C, you get to basically go in A mode and just literally just spin around the screen. Nice. So it makes for a nice, relaxing experience. Let's crouch down. Get into the nastier places. Give this a few more dirt here. This is what you gotta do, folks, to get things clean. You gotta get down and dirty. Yes, indeed. Don't mind me. Still, it's been a while since I played this game. After all, so it's gonna take me a bit before I get used to the controls again. See what I mean? You really have to get really down and dirty, just like cleaning just like cleaning anything, basically. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm sure some of you might be curious as to why I'm so why I'm being so despondent about my VTube model. Well, you have to understand, folks. I suppose a little bit of story time. When I applied for that little competition that Cosme did it was a slime. It was basically a raffle to get yourself a semi-custom slime model, basically. So the base model was the slime, and then you get maybe a little something to make it your own. So I was one of the people that somehow won the raffle. Basically, I was surprised. I wasn't expecting to win at all. I just did it out of a whim, and I'm very happy that I did because she contacted me. I finally got my. I sent her like what my I told her a little bit myself, and then she made that. And I was very, very flattered. I mean, she included my mask in it. She didn't have to. She didn't have to do that, but she did. I don't know. Maybe she thought it was cool or something. Engine clean. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, handlebars. Ah, there we go. Lovely. That was quick. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. There we go. Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. I hope that your tea is forever cold. So yes, then I won it. So, I was really, really flattered that I had such a nice little model. And believe it or not, folks, I've actually had that actually a very rather long time, even before I debuted on this channel. Actually, yeah, even before I debuted on this channel, the reason why it took me so long. I only like debuted Slimealius like a month or 2 months ago, still quite recently actually. Mainly because mainly because I'll be honest, I was nervous. I was nervous to use it because VTS seems like a rather pretty technical program to use. As in contrast with something like VTube, which is a lot easier. And yeah, so it took me a while before I plucked up the courage to use it. And I wanted to develop my channel on a few other aspects first before I moved on to maybe trying out Slimealius. Kind of regretted it now because like I could have used Slimealius a lot earlier. So yeah, I'm pretty despondent that man, and as you can see, yeah, VTube Studio is a little more technical than some people realize actually. Now I have no idea what to do. Apologies that I'm moaning so much about this, folks, but like I am legitimately a little upset that one of my favorite parts of my VTube channel right now, Slimealius, is oh man, by my own hands I've ruined things. Oh well, okay. How's your evening, chat? I hope it's better than mine, because I feel pretty crappy about it. Alright, let's bungalow this. Yep. This game is supposed to be all about just like, power washing. Cleaning up something nice. Now I feel like I need to clean up my mess in IRL, with the VTube Studio thing. Okay, I'll stop trying to whinge so much about it. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of me whinging about VTube Studio right now. What are you guys doing so far? Been busy as of late, guys? Okay, let's see. Calvin Miller. 113 Apple Avenue, Muckingham. Ooh, Muckingham. Hey, Doc. I mentioned my folks. Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. They don't have a pressure washer. They will not use it. It's so filthy, it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing. So he's overruled. Yeah, he's one of those guys that wallows in the filth. I know some guys like that. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it will give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Alright. $550 to wash a bungalow. Count me in. How are you guys doing so far? Doing well? I hope so. Oh, let's have a look around. Let's see. Did I have a step somewhere? Oh, there it is. Ah, here it is. My little step. Yes, not stepson, just step. Wait, you too? Ooh. Aha! Oh, I only can place it in 2 places. Wait, hold on. One second, folks. Hey, yo, what up, people? Unskilled. Hello there. Step bro? Yes, we're gonna pick up step bro. Well, no, this is just bro, because he's a ladder, right? No, this is the step. Yes, this is step. Do we need to put step somewhere? Well, let's look around. This house is pretty big. Maybe here. For now, we'll put step bro aside because we want to go with ladder bro over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, let's get this house clean, shall we? Oh, wait. Before that, I need to do something first. Let's see. Let me choose the dirtiest side. Actually, okay. I know. Maybe here. Okay, I'll put ladder bro over there first. Let's see. No, not this one. This one maybe. Yes. Okay. I'm so glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know? Really? Is he now? That's lovely. That's lovely. Anyways. Careful with the step, bro. Don't get stuck. Will do, will do. For now, let me just do this for you. Dang it, I don't have enough space. Okay. Maybe we'll try here. I should be doing this every time I play this game. If not, what's the point? Okay, nearly there. Hold on, folks, just working on my art. Hello there. Draw PP for the meme. I'll draw something. But for now, let me just screenshot this. I like to use these for screenshots. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, 1 second. How you been, Unskill? How have you been? Don't mind me, folks. Just very quickly saving that. Okay, now let's actually get down to business. Okay. Let's get these things down and clean up. Oh, let's start with the door first, actually. Start off nice and easy. Draw PP for the meme. I'll do it at the back of the house. We don't do it in front of the house where, you know, where the neighbors can see us. Hey, I can wander around. Can I? No, I can't go here. Can I go here? Oh, I can't wander around the house, the neighborhood. Oh, come on. What if I need to, like, grab some coffee? What if there's, like, a nice... What if there's a pretty single mom somewhere around here waving for me, and she has a cup of coffee for me? Okay, what if I want to go there? No, now I can't go there because there's an invisible wall. Oh, this seems to be a very hard night for me. Very, very hard night. Oh well, in the meantime, let's just handle this, shall we? Let's get this door nice and cleaned up. Ooh, look at all that muck. It literally is the entire house. I'm doing good. Just got back from work. Ah, lovely, lovely. You did the old commute thing, I suppose. Yeah, hot single mom. They so kind. Give people some coffee. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is true. Absolutely true. Of course, they do it with people they trust, that they have to trust, and I'm trustworthy. I'm a power washer. A pro wrestler power washer. We exist. Oh, by the way, the BGM is not drowning out the power washing noise, is it now? Because that's the whole whole point of the game, you know. Okay, let's actually finish up this wall first, shall we? Still pretty filthy. There we go, nice and clean. Post, oh, let's finish this post here first. There we go. We gotta do this in segments, folks. If not, you know, it'll take forever. You miss out all the tiniest little spots. Yeah, it's okay for me. Lovely to hear. Oop. Actually, let's put away ladder bro first. Hey, no. I said put you away. Then put you on the ground or something. Just put you away here first. There we go. Alright, let's clean this window. There we go. Nice and tidy. I wonder if it's possible if we have to clean right at the very top of that. I wonder. Okay, when you get these little itty bitty parts as well. I wash that away. I might want to switch to this nozzle here. There we go. Like a little laser beam. We got a Metal Gear Raiders after all. Oh, lovely. Any chances this will help? It does, lovely. That door is still dirty. Can this power washer wash my sorrow for being maidenless? My good friend, I own this power washer. I too am maidenless. I've tried to power wash this thing multiple times. Does it look like I'm maidened? Does it look like I'm maidened? I don't think I'm maidened. No. My time is done, my friend. Unfortunately, you might need to use other methods, you know. Oh, window clean, lovely. Yes, you might need to use other methods. Hopefully methods that are not vile and comes with severe consequences. So yes, you and me both, Unskill. You and me both. But I suppose perhaps the difference is that, well, I don't know. I'm not interested right now. I'll be very honest with you. I mean, like, I've got the whole content creation thing going on. Group hug, yes. Yes, let's chat. Let's hug. Chat. Let's group hug chat. All of us. All of us needs it. Except those who do not consent, then that's alright. You don't have to join the group hug. Because it's weird. Yeah. Okay, let's see now. Switch to this big one here. Pop back up. Ooh, I've got some hops. Well, my understanding is, folks, that while this power washer is certainly very relevant in the realm of cleaning, it's actually not. You should not be using this all the time. There's certain times when the power washer just isn't the right thing to do. I mean, for instance, oh, actually, this window. For instance, there are some places where if you were to power wash the absolute crap out of it, guess what? The mold will fly. The debris will fly. It could literally be actually a bit dangerous to use a power washer in certain circumstances. I'd like to think that it saves a lot of time and that it is absolutely relevant in most cases when it comes to, like, you know, cleaning a house like this, or maybe, but you know, when dealing with like stuff that could potentially poison you or be of danger if it gets thrown about. Yeah, probably not the best idea to use something like a high power washer. Gotta focus on the grime. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. No hot single ladies in the neighborhood for me, unless if there's any here. Ooh, sorry about that. Unless if were there any single ladies with coffee around here, I will accept tea as well. Ladies, digital ladies, any coffee? Any coffee? And maybe they're shy. Yeah. I'll need to be more hardworking for them. That's when I'll get them. Yeah. Not delusional at all. Not delusional whatsoever. There we go. Nice big sweeping motions. A lot of patches. Maybe the number 2 will be better. There's some strategy to be had here, this power washing thing. Yep, gotta earn your heart by showing how hardworking you are. Yes, indeed. The ladies do enjoy a hard-working man. You can work those long, hard hours, bringing back the dough, bringing back the pay. Ooh, these seem to be harder stains here. Okay. Let's settle this window here, shall we? Ah, lovely. We love to see that. Some of these stains, though. What do you like to be presented, chat? What are some things that you love to be presented to you when you get back home? Anything like that? Anything of the sort? Do I have anything like that? Liquid courage. Yeah, liquid courage. I make it sound like I'm such an alcoholic, but I assure you, actually, I don't drink that much. Although I am being a bit hypocritical right now because today I absolutely got a bit swamped with a certain drink. I don't know what it was. I just bought it off the convenience store because it just looked interesting. It was like a grape-flavored alcoholic soda, something like that. Well, whatever it was, it wiped me out hard. It wasn't Strong Zero, by the way. It was a Korean thing, so I didn't recognize the exact name. But yeah, that wiped me out a little bit. Like daytime drinking. It was something I took in daytime. I thought it'd be fine because it was very low alcohol percentage, like 3%. That's it. Did it wipe me out for more than an hour? Yep. Hate to say it, but it did. It did. So lesson learned there. I quite like it. It tasted delicious, but it's definitely something I should be more careful with, I suppose. Definitely. Oh, this driveway. Okay, let's actually handle this driveway. Soju? No, it wasn't soju. I actually have the cat with me right now. Let me just grab it very quickly. It could be like a... No, I think it's like an alcoholic juice. It's Korean. I don't know if that makes... I don't know if that makes it soju. But you know what? It definitely put me on blast. I've had this before, surely. I'm very certain I've had this before. But it definitely took me out for quite a bit this afternoon. A little surprised, I must say. A little surprised. I'm just like I'm watering the grass. Okay, let me switch things up. Maybe number 3. Number 3 should be helpful. I need to see an image of it. I'll DM it to you soon, Ryan. I have a house to or rather a bungalow to wash. Although okay, folks, you tell me. They call this a bungalow. Does this look like a bungalow to you guys? What say you guys? Does it look like a bungalow to you? You guys tell me. Why don't you? You guys tell me. Does it look like a bungalow? I want to hear your opinions first before I express mine. So yes, does this house look like a bungalow to you? Yes, clean the dirt. Oh man. There we go. Okay, that's a little good. Oh, okay. I'm making nice little progress here. For me, yeah. Any house that have extra space around them is bungalow. Really? What does extra space mean? Okay, because I'll be brutally honest here, Unskill. To me, it's a nice house. There's definitely plenty of space for just about everybody in this household. I mean, it's got a very nice backyard, definitely. But to me, this is what we call, at least in Malaysia. I believe you're not a Malaysian, Unskill. This is what we call a single-story terrace house. So we just call it a terrace house. To me. Maybe it's because I'm Malaysian. We're blessed with some modicum of space where I'm from. So like, when I think of a bungalow, to me the word bungalow refers to like something smaller than a mansion. Smaller than a mansion. So not just extra space, but a lot of space. Like a genuinely big house. Now, Referee Ryan is a Singaporean pro wrestling referee, actually. So maybe his definition of a bungalow could be different from mine. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's different nation definitions, actually. Maybe. Either way, this is a nice house. Well, without a doubt. You have to excuse me, folks. I'm in Uptown after all. So, you know. When I see this house, I think, is this actually a bungalow? Maybe in other places it is. I'm quite unabashed with, that I'm a product of my background after all. Aren't we all? Why hide it? Why hide it, you know? Might as well be honest about it. Then we can just move on with our bloody lives. Bleh. Okay, there we go. I'm getting the dirt around. I'm not getting the dirt on the driveway. I'm gonna clean up the driveway first. Yep, driveway definitely needs a few more places to clean up. Ah, there we go. Finally. Okay, let's get this garage door nice and sparkly, shall we? Now this, however, is something that is not common in my in my neck of the woods at all. A garage door. I suppose it's quite nice to have a garage door. Nyan Paso. Hello there, Zenko. How are you? How are you? Just doing a little bit of a power washing here. Cleaning things up. Yes, I was just talking about how, you know, garages seem fun. Garages seem fun, but it is not a common thing in my neck of the woods at all. Like in Malaysia, it's not common to see a garage at all, unless if you're like, you know, living in a mansion sort of place. Like a space to put a car, yes, but that's like almost considered like an outdoor thing, right outside your porch. Whereas this is an indoor thing that you can store a car in here, plus other items. You know, like I've seen people like do home gyms in this sort of thing. And that's really cool. Imagine how big is this thing actually? How big is this indoor garage? Let me see. Can fit. It looks like you can actually fit a car, and then a few more things right behind here as well. Very neat. Very neat. Maybe for me, if house wall like merge with next house is terrace, I don't know, man. That to me is a semi-detached bungalow. That we call that semi-Ds where I'm from actually. So yeah, it looks like there's different definitions for what kind of house is what, basically, depending on where you're from. So yes, different folks, different strokes. Let's get this nice and cleaned up. Aha! Wall clean, lovely. Do I want to climb up? Do I want to climb up? No, I'll climb it soon. I'll just do what I can down here first, and we'll do it soon. Ah, bricks, finally. Nope, silly me. Can I get this gutter cleaned up? Maybe I have to go up top on it. I have a feeling I do have to. Yep. Plenty to do with this thing, for sure. Let's actually... Oh. Just checking. Maybe the ladies have prepared some coffee or tea. Maybe some cereal. Ladies. At this rate, I'll even take a man. Bros, any tea or coffee or milk for me? Yes, milk. Full cream. Oh, come on, I'll even take skim at this rate. Anyone? No skim milk for me. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Let's actually clean up this wall here, shall we? I intend to get this done. I'm just sprinkling on it at this rate. There we go. Ah, the post, lovely. Oh, this will take a bit to clean up. Bruh, even the bros are shy with other bros, Sag. Yes. Everyone in this game is so soon, so it almost feels like I'm alone in this game, you know? Although, actually, this game has a multiplayer option, actually. Yes. I know some VTubers have streamed this with other VTubers before, so I should get someone to play this with me. I know a certain little elf VTuber has also plays this as well. Although I must say, I believe she plays this on console, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, she plays this on console, which is very nice for her. But unfortunately, she has learned a pretty harsh lesson, and something that I'm definitely want to look out for as well. Because she basically was doing a collab last night with a console, but everyone else was on PC, so she couldn't join them. Very, very unfortunate. There was no cross-platform option basically, and she was trying to collab with her other collab mates. So that's definitely something to look out for in the future. Something I definitely want to avoid making that mistake on. So if I were to ever do this collab with her, with Elfie in this game, we have to check if this game can be played cross-platform. Man, this game gives me a liminal space vibe. Yes indeed. After all, we are in many ways purifying a liminal space. We are cleaning it up, as it were. Because it's filthy. Can I even reach? No. Okay, I think I can. Okay, with these edges, I definitely want to just use this first. Nah, as you can tell, first-person shooters are not my strong suit. But I can see what you mean on skill. After all, you know, maybe I'm pretty sure that the occupants of this house, the old couple, they're not even in the house right now. The racket that this thing must make, and the space that I need to in order to do my job. Well, I don't think they'll be around here for a little bit. Maybe they're off to Disneyland. Well, I do the hard work, you know. So there is a bit of a transition going on. Cleaning is a form of transition, after all. I see. We do liminal space maintenance. Exactly. In order for this liminal space to continue, in order for liminal space to even exist, there needs to be some level of maintenance to it. If not, down it goes. If the corridors in the classroom are not clean, it'll be difficult for the pupils to walk around them. If the house is filthy, like so, well, it'll just send a bad reputation to all the neighborhoods. I bet even though this may be the loveliest couple there is, that might explain why none of the hot single ladies here are willing to come out to give me coffee, tea, or milk. Skimmed or full cream, because this house is filthy. Although I must say, it looks a lot better now. Look at that. It looks so much better now from the front. But yes, there's a bit of moss up there, but you know, we'll get it. Can I even reach it up there? Sort of. There. Let me just clean up the most mossiest bits. Okay, there we go, there we go. I actually have an idea on how to fix my VTube Studio already, actually, now that I think about it. I could just outright reset everything, you know, delete that model and then just re-add it back into VTS. That could be an option for me. I don't think there should be an issue there. It's a scary one, but I think it could work. It could work. Ugh. Yep, you look... Yep, look good. Sheesh. That's neat, that's neat. Even a little bit. I've learned this a long time ago. This sounds like such a... like one of the simplest things in the world. But clean as you go. Clean as you go. Instead of cleaning everything in one big go, clean it bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, and pretty soon that bit by bit means that you end up cleaning everything eventually, you know? You don't have to pile up everything all at once and then do a big clean, because that just takes so much effort. Little steps at a time, little steps at a time. As I like to say, little victories, little victories. You got to savor your little victories, because if you don't, then you might never get to your big victories in the first place, you know? Does that make sense? It's something I've learned a long time ago. I don't know why I'm espousing this, but like, I'm a pro wrestler. I've gone through some mental bullshit before. So I've had to learn that I got to take whatever victories I got, you know, and savor them. The fact that I'm even doing VTubing in the first place, I already consider that quite, not just a little victory, but a pretty big victory already, actually. I didn't want it to actually do a debut, actually. I didn't want to, like, debut like this in the first place, you know. I didn't want to debut with this soybean model at all. But, I had no choice. I had my model was being delayed for so long, mainly because I had difficulty finding people in the first place. You know, people that had the time for me, could meet my specifications, meet my budget, you know, or be within my budget. I mean, yeah. So yeah. So the fact that I actually decided to do like a sort of a pre-VTuber debut thing already, I consider a huge victory, and I'm very, very happy with this decision of mine. Now I can hang out with you guys. Yeah. And I get to meet a whole host of different people in the meantime. So I get to sort of like slowly develop my channel without the pressure of, you know, having a full-on model with it, you know? And I suppose it's also a testament to myself that, yeah, I can still do this whole streaming thing even without a model, or rather a rather strange-looking chibi model in the first place. Like, it's not much of a looker, but hey, it works. So, I gotta take my blessings where they are, you know. I should be able to get this little thing done. Why is it not done yet? Is this part of the wall? Or this post? Yeah. Is it not done yet? Surely it must be done by now. Post. So I have a little bit left, but where exactly? It's an honor to hang out with you, but no. The honor is all mine, my friend. Oh, there we go. Lovely. I'm glad you got to stick around, because, you know, let's face it. There are, I don't know, tens of thousands of VTubers at this rate. Who knows how many there are. Obviously, each one sort of fulfilling a different niche. I like to think I'm fulfilling a very, very specific niche after all. Which is why I decided to be in this niche, because I know it's a very particular niche that very few can properly emulate. Because for me, it was never an emulation. It wasn't now. It was proper simulation. I am a pro wrestler. So why not be a pro wrestling VTuber? That's such a unique gimmick, I think, even to this day. we go. Lovely. There we go. Let's switch up topics a little bit, shall we? Let's double on the topic that is close to every Malaysian's hearts. Because yes, I don't sound like a Malaysian, but I am a Malaysian. So of course I'm going to talk about food. Food. It's common skill. What's something that you've enjoyed having as of late? I'll tell you something I've enjoyed having as of late. In fact, I've had it. Is it twice this week already, or is it today and then last week? Something like that. Like I never meet any pro wrestling VTubers before, and you the first pro wrestling VTuber. Fucking epic, bro. Yes, thank you. You know what? Just because you're saying that. Yeah, you've probably seen this before, plenty of times on skill, but yeah, since you mentioned it, it's a nice little cue for me to just show that off to people in case anyone's wondering why is he talking about pro wrestling? Does he actually wrestle professionally? Well, yes indeed. Although I must say though, isn't it rather strange that the term professional wrestling exists, but the term amateur wrestling means something almost entirely different. Yes, they're both wrestling, but the one that's for show is called professional, and the one that's actually for sport is called amateur. Why? I know there's other words for it, like folk star wrestling and freestyle wrestling, but the word amateur wrestling, that I just found that strange. Oh, the step is here. Step, bro, out of the way. Here, you hang by the flowers. Neighbors. Heidi ho, neighbor. Nice leg, bro. I mean, nice kick, bro. You like my thighs? You like my quads and hamstrings, my good man? Well, too bad. I can't simply show it around all the time. That'd be silly of me. That'd be so vain of me. I'm a pro wrestler. I'm supposed to be a bit vain. Let's see now. Is this wall done? Maybe this wall is referring to literally the entire back wall of the house. It took me a while to learn that move too. Not an easy move to learn. Literally stepping up to someone, then jumping up and kicking them right smack in the chin. Not easy. Gotta appreciate the homie lick day result, my dude. Thank you. I'll be very honest. Oh, Ma keeps messaging me. They're getting really excited about how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. Where are they looking at me from? Are they looking inside me from the house? Oh gods. Maybe it's the missus that has the milk for me. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? I mean, yes, there's the husband there, but hey, if the missus is down for a bit of NTR, who am I to deny her a little bit of that pleasure? Eh? Oh, post is done. Door frame is done. Let's see if we can get the door itself done. Windows done. I hope that the water doesn't spray inside, because that would be, kind of no bueno. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Porch roof. Hey, come on, hang out with the lady. Nothing wrong. Exactly. I'll enjoy You know, we'll have a nice chat. She gets to give me milk. I'll give her the wildest time, wildest night of her life. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see now. Alright, there we go. Some patches here and there. Be careful about that. All this suburban cleaning reminds me of like... This is gonna sound weird. By the way, talking about Malaysian food, I really enjoy laksa though. Oh, you do? You do? Oh man, I've had a nice bowl of Sarawak and laksa a couple of months ago. That was very nice. That was very nice. It was from a authentically Sarawakian place as well, actually. Why do I say authentically Sarawakian? Because this is gonna sound. Let me see if I can explain this. This is a I'm obviously in Peninsular Malaysia, right? And Sarawak is on the other island, the Borneo island, right? So it's on the other side of Malaysia, quite literally. So that Sarawak and laksa that I had, it was definitely made by, it was definitely authentically Sarawakian. Simply because there's a fun thing that they had within the restaurant that says that you can pay with the Sarawak Pay app. I kid you not. I didn't realize there was such a thing as a Sarawak Pay app until I saw it. So that was something wild to see. Let's see now. So I never realized there was like a specific like Sarawakian payment app, you know, like specifically for the state. I know that the Sarawakians and Sabahans are very, very proud people, and they are almost like their own little particular culture in a way. But like for them to have their own state app, ooh, that's pretty unique. Is that yeah? Actually, now that I think about it, is that a government thing or a private thing? I'm actually not sure. You would think it would be a government thing because, again, you use the name Sarawak. But then when I showed this to like some of the Sarawakians that saw my post about it, because I made a Twitter post about it, they were like, "Yeah, it's a terrible payment system." Like, okay, I'm just saying. I'm just sharing what I saw. You know, you don't see that often, especially something like that in Semenanjung, you know. Let's see. I suppose the other side, I need to clean the top of the porch roof as well, I suppose. Yep, kind of across the sea to the peninsula. Actually, let me focus a little bit on this. On what's in front of me here. Yep, this porch fence. There. Take it nice and easy. Excuse me. Here there, missus. You enjoy my power washing? Maybe state government, I don't know. I don't know either. I'm just the messenger, man. Don't shoot me. Yes. I've had also something recently that I really enjoy. Let's hit down to Japanese food. Because, you know, obviously this is a VTuber channel. Most VTubers are pretty weeaboo. I'm pretty weeaboo. Well, vanilla weeaboo. That's how I like to describe myself. I'm a pretty vanilla weeaboo sort of fellow. Most of the anime that I like are, I would consider pretty on the mainstream side. Stuff that, you know, is like pretty common to watch these days. I mean, look, I'm doing content creation, man. I don't have much time for myself, so I got to watch. I got to pick and choose what I watch, you know? I really do have to pick and choose what I watch. This fence is so difficult to clean. Let's see now. Let's crouch. Let's get down to the nooks and crannies. Ah, still so filthy. There we go, finally. There's something in Uptown, something called Mazi Soba. I'm not sure if it's like a specific restaurant style, but it's basically dried ramen. If you guys know what dried curry noodles are, usually curry noodles come in the form of like a nice spicy curry broth. So you can think of ramen like that as well. It's also like a soup or fairly thick broth, right? Well, mazi soba is like dried curry noodles, so it's almost like a gravy actually. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a gravy sort of thing. So it's a very very thick broth. And it came with soba noodles as well. Super nice. May I ask you a little bit anime show? What's an anime that I really enjoyed watching? Oh guys, I'm actually not gonna tell you my most favorite and most beloved anime because I'm saving that for my debut. But the one anime that I am genuinely really enjoying as right now is Kaguya-sama. Definitely, Kaguya-sama Love is War. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. What I absorb a little more than a lot more than anime is actually anime songs or J-pop or anime related songs basically. The only Japanese food I ever tried is sushi. Really? You're not really into Japanese food? It's lovely stuff. I mean, you take sushi, which for some people that's actually a rather intimidating Japanese food to take because usually it's raw rice. I mean, sorry, did I just say raw rice? No, what a nightmare there is to eat raw rice. Imagine the most deconstructed Japanese food there is: raw rice grains and raw fish, possibly literally a slab of salmon, not even processed, just smacked with the skin all on the grains of uncooked rice. That's hilarious. But yeah, really, sushi. But for some folks, I have friends that don't take sushi this day because it's raw fish, basically. I can understand that can be hugely intimidating to folks. Now, they think of it as a health hazard, and all that jazz, which I understand. Why only sushi though? You would think things like yakisoba or ramen or takoyaki will be like very approachable foods, but the only Japanese food you've had is sushi. Why so? I'm curious. That's not a typical answer in my personal opinion. For me, I've had Japanese food my whole life, so like so I've had stuff that even I would guess even some Japanese might consider a little uncommon actually. Super sexy boing boing big opai deko mimi oni-chan. JK tastes good too. Are you seriously referring to the uncooked sushi thing I just mentioned? We uncooked grains of rice and a slab of salmon on top of it? God, super sexy boing boing big opai deko mimi oni-chan. Man, the things that come out of your mouth. Anyways, where was I? Yes, clean this thing. Oh, before that, folks, let me just have a quick munch or something. I like you like my sushi. Big, long, and raw. Woo. My man's living a dangerous life. Sorry, lad, I'd rather not impregnate you. I'd rather not get involved with child support, thank you. At my place, sushi restaurant is the closest and I'm too lazy to go ramen store in the next town. Oh. Wait, your sushi place does not have ramen in it? Most Japanese restaurants, at least in Malaysia, you know, but if they offer sushi, they will most likely also offer some form of noodle as well. Obviously, it won't be as good as a ramen specialty shop, but you know, it'll still, the option is still there. Is it like a sushi specialty shop, or as opposed to a chain? Usually, if it's a sushi chain, usually they'll offer a variety of things. Oh man. Obviously, omakase restaurants, like Japanese sushi omakase restaurants, are very, very expensive, but I've had the opportunity to go. Worth it. You can tell that the quality of the fish they use is so much better, and the way they prepare it is just awesome. The quality of the food is awesome. Like, you will go there for the taste itself, as opposed to like, you know, having a chat with people. No, you go there for the food. You go there for the quality. Good stuff. Good stuff. Why do you eat ramen when you choose avocado spaghetti? Does avocado legitimately get used in spaghetti or pasta at all? I'm actually not sure. It seems possible. Like in the pesto, maybe? Green on green after all. Would be possible. Yep, they specialize in sushi only, but it's good in my opinion and very expensive too. I see. So it is a specialty sushi restaurant. Very nice, very nice. I've only ever been to a sushi, I mean obviously I've been to like good sushi restaurants before. You know, like stuff that are like more either chains or like very nice restaurants as well. But I've only ever been to one straight up omakase restaurant, like a sushi chef. Like an actual legitimate sushi chef, only once in my life. Because it was expensive. I might be an uptowner from Dumbledore Uptown, but even I have to budget sometimes. Oh, the port is finally clean, lovely. Stubborn stains on this window. What has this old couple been doing around the house, eh? What have they been doing around the house? Well, they're living life. Which, yeah, that explains all the crustiness around here. You notice all the crusty stuff around at the bottom of the staircase here? Yeah, they were getting busy. No way to make kids anymore, so you know, they can be as busy as they want. Yeah. You are from Malaysia? Yes, I am Malaysian. I'm from Damansara Uptown, Kuala Lumpur. Selangor, Semenanjung, Malaysia. Blah. You already knew that. Super sexy boing boing big opa nigga baby on each one. Ah, lovely. So yeah, all sorts of, yeah, I've had my fair share of different types of Japanese food. Oh, you know what kind of food I genuinely think that, oh, I really want to like this, and I've tried it multiple times, but no, I think I've made the conclusion that, yeah, it's not for me. Not for me at all. You know what it is? Blue cheese. Oh, Emipum! Hello, Corn. Hello there, Emipum. How are you doing? We just talked about Japanese foods. Well, we're pivoting towards things that I tried to like, but I just couldn't like it. And that's blue cheese. I can't. It's just too pungent for me. And I like pungent stuff. I like wasabi. I like nacho. I like durian. That's pungent as all hell. And yet, I cannot take blue cheese. Some parts of it, some aspects of it, I do like. Maybe if it was like used very, very sparingly in as part of a dish, it could work. But when it's something like a big component, like part of a dressing, or I see blue cheese burgers pretty often. I can't. It's just far too pungent for me. I'm shocked with myself. I'm disappointed with myself. I just finished my interview. Might move to Bahasa South in 1 more month. I see. Good luck with that. Bangsa's not cheap. And there's lacking in parking. So good luck with that. Yes, Super Sensei Boy Nekomimi on Nichan. Please do be careful with doxing yourself here. Please do be careful about that. I tend to be quite particular about people who just willingly give off personal information online. Please do exercise caution. But yes, congrats on the interview. Hope it goes well. Super Sexy Boy Nekomimi on Nichan. But yeah, I still want to try other Japanese food too. Just gotta wait a little bit now because I'm saving to buy a car. Ooh, car, that is quite the investment indeed. I never liked durian because of the smell. Aw, come on. Really now? Every Malaysian. I know it's a very polarizing fruit. No doubt there, no doubt. But I suppose who am I to complain? I mean, like, I don't like blue cheese. Even though I really tried to give it a lot of tries. So maybe that's the same case for you, you know? Maybe it is a legitimate conclusion that you've made. And that's fine. I also very much dislike pesto because of the same reason. Really? Pesto? Pesto's made out of basil and herbs, and sometimes pine nuts if you have the money for it. That's just pleasant. Okay, I will admit though, sometimes I will admit that sometimes pesto can leave like a strange lingering feel in your mouth because it can be quite oily because of the olive oil. There's heaps of olive oil used after all. But comparing pesto to durian, I don't know, man. I don't know about that hot take. That is quite the hot take right there. And maybe with that car, I'm going to fall into endless pit of financial mistake and maybe simply, too, just a little bit, end games. Hopefully the car will lead you to more opportunities and a lifelong career, my friend. You get legs with cars in certain places, that's for certain. I mean, like in certain places, I believe you're North American, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, with no car, no legs, as some would say. Sadly. Like in Malaysia too, public transport has come a long way compared to the past. But in some places, yeah, there's no such thing as public transport, sad to say. you have to rely on cars or motorbikes or Hiluxes. Pesto makes my eyes water and gives me tummy aches. Is it because of coriander or something? Sometimes pesto can be made with things besides basil. That's a weird. I'll say that's a little strange. What pesto are you eating? That sounds like that sounds like a pesto like I want to try. If it makes people's eyes water and gives you tummy aches, that's a pesto I want to try. What kind of pesto are you taking? Is it spicy? Is it pungent? Is it fermented? It sounds like the pesto is fermented. Yeah, it sounds like it's fermented. Woo. Look at this. Can I even reach up there? Maybe my family makes bad pesto. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think we found your problem there. I mean, by right, pesto. I watch a lot of cooking videos, right? So that's the only experience I have. So keep that in mind. But yeah, for the most part, pesto should not be a very difficult thing to make. I think. Yeah. Pesto should not make your eyes water. Did they ferment the pesto? Did they kimchi-fy pesto? And also maybe some more car and some modifications. I really want to go to Sepang track though, and I'm going to jinx my whole life. Ah, I see. You are a bit of a car fellow, if I remember correctly. You do have to. I've learned this the hard way that you have to make sure that your whatever interest you have is something that you have the budget for. If not, you have to do it within your budget, basically. So do be careful about that sort of thing. Do be careful. Try your best to live within your means, if possible. Try your best. I mean, like, look, I know I'm not one to give a financial advice, Okay, this is going to sound strange, but the last sort of people that you want to take financial advice from are VTubers. Because we're kind of crazy. We're crazy because, oh gosh, the amount of tech we need to get. The amount of assets we need to purchase. Both physical and digital. It's a lot. I would argue more so than an IRL streamer. Think of it this way. An IRL streamer, for them to stream, the main thing is a webcam, right? Just to film yourself, you need a webcam. For a VTuber to quote unquote film themselves, they need let's say if it's for specifically a L2D model, they need the L2D model, and that in itself is a huge investment because you need to find artists, you need to find a rigger, and you need the time and effort for them. There's a whole creative process of designing your model, and then you need to get a tracking program for it. Very likely it will be VTube Studio or PRPR or VC Face, something like that. Those are a little more affordable than VTube Studio. Oh, I finished that somehow. Alright, gotcha advice, my dude. Thanks. That wasn't much advice at all. I hope the main thing that you took from me is that don't take advice from VTubers. But yeah, what else there when it comes to at least filming yourself? You need a stand. Yeah, or so you and to actually track your model, you need either outright an iPhone, which is stupidly expensive, and a phone stand for it, which is luckily that's a bit cheap, but again adds to the cost, and or a webcam. That in itself is also not exactly super cheap either. Oh, still plenty of muck on this thing. Yikes. Might want to move this ladder away. Ladder coon, if you please. There we go. Maybe don't take advice from others except certified financial professionals. Exactly. Exactly. Oof. I actually think it almost makes sense to actually play this game with Osu actually. Like Osu style. Meaning using a tablet. Because you know, in certain fine parts like this, yeah, you need some levels of precision for sure. Sometimes I think I want to be a VTuber, then realize I don't even have the very first thing you need to stream, which is a decent PC. Yes. That's actually step one, actually. Sad to say. I know some folks have streamed with laptops before, like okay-ish laptops. But if it's an old one, yeah, you're gonna struggle. You are going to struggle so much because you will need to adjust things left and right, left and right. My laptop is considered slightly on the old side, but it's still pretty good. Like, there's like a genuine RTX, like it's got an RTX 2060 on it, for instance. And for the most part, I have next to no issues. Next to no issues. But that is because, you know, it's got an RTX 2060 and it's a fairly pricey laptop, in my personal opinion. So yeah. So yeah, I trade off price for, you know, quality streaming and no issues essentially. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this window frame's not done. Okay. Bro, Osu, yes. Now I'm not gonna play Osu. I'm just saying that when it comes to like precise power washing, like the side of the roof here, I think like a tablet would be quite nice to play with. Because look, especially with aim mode. See? Wouldn't this be nice to use with a tablet? But speaking of Osu, no, I will not play Osu. For the simple reason that I don't want to get myself in trouble with copyright music. I have no issue if other people want to play Osu. If they want to use copyright music in their in their streams, I'll be worried, of course. Especially if they're friends, I will be worried and express some level of concern. But for me, I prefer to play things safe. I mean, just like in my wrestling career, I prefer to play things safe and wrestle a safer style. Especially with the sort of chronic injury that I have. Yeah, it's best if I play it safe, you know? Oh, there we go, finally. I kind of waste like 2 whole years on Osu. Man, F my life. No, not at all, man, not at all. Obviously, you greatly enjoy yourself in Osu. I mean, I was the same with a few other games as well. I really tried my hand with League of Legends. You know, and I did enjoy it somewhat. But you know, I realized that I had to prioritize other things as well. And luckily, those things also gave me a lot of satisfaction in my life. And sometimes it was not even satisfaction; it was a necessity, you know. Let's see now. C. Okay, now let's finally get up to the roof. Ooh. Aha, here we are, the roof. Single ladies and bros, I'm waiting for your milk, coffee and tea. Any milk, coffee and tea? Anyone here? Anyone here? Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at those forests. Beautiful. Yep, better be safe than sorry. Indeed, indeed. I thought I could climb over it. Come on, let me. Come on, let me. I'll wash it for free. I'll wash it for free. Let me wash you. Let me wash yours for free. I just want milk. Your English is fine, unskilled. Your English is fine. More than fine, actually. You write things very well. Let's clean this first, shall we? Am I even making a dent? I am. I must say, this thickest nozzle here, this 40-degree nozzle here, I don't know what its proper function is. Because it just doesn't have enough power to really scrub everything down, you know? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so some of the easiest stains are out. So let's actually clean up the rest, shall we? But I must admit that I try to be more careful with how I game these days, you know? Especially because I'm doing the whole content creation thing. Unfortunately, things like, part of what I do here as a VTuber is to actually game, you know, or for my channel. As my hustle, so to speak. So I need to really pick and choose when I should play. Obviously, I also still play off stream. Like I play Apex Legends lots and lots off stream, and Holo Q as well. These two in particular have been my go-to off-stream games. So in some ways, streaming really allows me to just get back into the whole gaming scene in a way. In a way that's, this is gonna sound strange, but almost healthy. Instead of just blowing my whole load all at once, I need to schedule a time to play. Make a thumbnail for it, and then play with folks in front of folks, you know. So in that sense, I'm sort of almost using my time more wisely in that sense. Bungalow roof. Oh, this will take a bit. Okay, let's clean this side first. How do I want to do this? No, let's do it this way. How do you find it so far, folks? How do you find this game so far, actually? How do you find this game so far? Underboy, you are aware, right? That by just coming to the stream and swearing, that's grounds for a timeout. You might be a moderator, but that doesn't mean you. It's really weird that I have to time out my mods, but this is what I gotta do. There we go. You got 300 seconds before you come back, Wonder Boy. It's relaxing, not gonna lie. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. This honestly feels like a game to de-stress with eggs. Yeah, yes, very much so, very much so. Oh, good grief! Especially with with what I experienced just now with VTube Studio. Oh man, oh man. For me, doing some mundane tasks for a long time is relaxing to me. Lovely to hear, lovely to hear. For me, this is gonna sound strange, but a task that I really like to do I think it's less relaxing and more like just a nice time cruncher. Is when I'm driving long distance, commuting long distance. I like to listen to podcasts. Yeah, I used to listen to the radio a lot, but then when I found podcasts, that's when I realized, oh, instead of listening to what the radio station wants me to listen, which is ads and maybe some of the music, mostly ads, I can listen to what I want, which is interesting topics, and it'll be things like obviously I'm a bit of a weeaboo, so obviously I listen to a lot of Trash Chase. Oops, there's a lot of spots here. Oh, WTF Wonderboy? Yes, Ref Ryan. He basically just came in and laid out some Hokkien swear words on my chat. Why are my mods breaking the rules on my stream? Why are my mods breaking the rules on my stream? What the hell? Thanks for not breaking the rules, Ryan. It feels like you're the only mod that doesn't, which is really concerning. I know it's a thing for some streamers to time out their mods on occasion for the laughs and giggles, but it really does feel like I have to time out some of the other mods out of necessity. Hey, my dude, Trash Chase, my dude. Of course, I'm a VTuber. I'm a weeaboo. So I listen to weeaboo podcasts, and none is bigger than Trash Chase, I believe. There are some others. Now, Trash Chase is easily easily the most well-known and one of the best ones, for sure. Easily. And of course, I'm a pro wrestler, so I listen to pro wrestling podcasts. That's also a given. Oh gosh, there were so many that I've listened to in the past. Like when I used to work an office job, pro wrestling podcast. Driving, pro wrestling podcast. Working out, pro wrestling podcast. Oh, I actually have not done that in a while. Usually when I work out, I listen to VTuber streams actually. I can vary things up. Why not? So yes, while pumping iron, I listen to VTubers. Any chances you guys listen to me whilst you pump iron, whilst you work out? Any chances? I'm the sane one. Sadly, Ryan, I think you're the only one that's sane. Yes, thanks for being my sane moderator, Ryan. Like, it's all I expect. Some modicum of sanity for my mods, Wee. I'm like a lawnmower with water. Okay, let's position ourselves nice and good. Plenty of ones over there. Okay, some spots over here, but not too bad. What was I saying again? Oh yes, podcasts. I enjoy podcasts. Yeah, it's a nice time cruncher. I sometimes look at people's streams while drawing. It's nice to listen to someone. It gives me a reason to take breaks every now and again. Indeed. So when I'm working on my muscles, working out, oh yes, I despise. I don't know how some people can work out without some level of distraction, Unless if you have a friend next to you helping you out. Working out when you don't have your own music is just terrible. I don't know how some people do it. And like, I know like let's say if I were to work in the gym, there's obviously music blasting, right? Oh, good gravy. I can't. Some of the music is just not my taste at all. It's either going to be like super toxic masculinity macho music, or weird Europop that's just very out of date. I listen to low while driving. You put me in the naughty corner. You were driving and you had time to type in a Hokkien swear word. Two Hokkien swear words, mind you. Wasn't just one. You had time to do two? Yes, I will. Yes, I have the right to time you out, Wonder Boy. Oh, good grief. So how about you type in chat something less rule breaking? How about that? I don't know how obvious this is, Wonder Boy, but I don't operate like Miles. I do not operate like Miles' channel. Why don't you read the rules in the descriptions? Why don't you? Me and Miles love making love laugh at the gym. I hate you two. I hate you two fucking idiots so much. So yeah, sometimes, especially in the past, I used to work out with these two idiots. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Because it is nice to work with your mates sometimes, you know. But these two fucking idiots. I'll be trying to do a fucking bench press, and they'll be staring down at me from up top, making stupid faces, making stupid noises, whilst I'm doing squats. Do you always... Okay, I'll say this much. I cannot listen to extremely funny podcasts or really funny streams whilst I'm working out. There has been times where I literally be like doing a heavy squat, lifting up, and then I hear a really funny joke. I go, oh, and I'll be laughing and cringing and laughing and cringing because I realize I'm in trouble. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So same thing here. Same thing here with Wonder Boy and Miles when I'm working out. They make me laugh, and I literally feel like I'm not working out as efficient as possible when I'm around those two monkeys. That sounds dangerous. It is. It is dangerous. Especially because we're wrestlers, right? So we work with very heavy weights. So even like just now, I was doing shoulder shrugs, you know. I don't have a lot of weights in my household because it's a home gym after all. But I was packing about like 25 kilos to do shoulder shrugs. Do you realize how freaking painful it would be if I dropped 25 kilos worth of weights onto a foot? So yes, it was dangerous. So homie decides to do a little bit of trolling whilst workout session. Homies, plural, 2 of them. Geniuses. Oh, I haven't cleaned this yet. Yes. Oh yes, the gutter. Look, Wonder Boy, I'm cleaning your mind. Yes, I'm sweeping your brains out of the gutter. I literally have to time you and Miles out today. I modded Miles and I had to time out Wonder Boy. I can't believe it. So weird. Oh, how do I do this? Thank you for the brains, Daddy. Why are you calling me Daddy? It's weird when you call me Daddy. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I guess I have to do it like this. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this little pie is a toughie. Yeah, I can't reach there. I'm gonna have to pick up Ladakun here. Come, Ladakun. Is it okay if we call you Daddy? Yes, it is fine to call me Daddy. I don't mind. I understand. I know what I am. So I'm going to play into it. Now, if the mods call me daddy, that's weird. No mods, you are forbidden from calling me daddy. We know each other, goddammit. Let's see now. Can I even get to that part here? Oh, do I actually have to change? Oh my god, how do I get to that stain there? Can I do it by here? Okay, I think that's about right. Yeah, I think that's all cleaned up. Okay. Will this big one work? I hope so. Yeah, it works. Nice. Oh, that's filthy. Like your brains, chat. This is your brain, chat, and I'm cleaning you up. There needs to be an ultimate diff poll on Twitter, but for my VTubers, I think you'd have a good chance of winning. Oh, I thought you said diff, but dilf. Are there any other dilf my VTubers? Like, serious question. Are there any at all? No, I can think of one guy. I think of one particular guy in particular. I can think of one in particular. Let's not use the word dilf. Let's use the word like no, actually dilf VTuber, daddy VTubers. Are there any VTubers that can be considered daddy? Like, are there any daddy VTubers in the Malaysian VTuber scene? Any at all? Are there any Malaysian daddy VTubers? I am one of them. I think I do count as one of them. So chat, yes, you have my permission to give off some suggestions as to who is considered daddy, a Malaysian daddy VTuber. Maybe Roy? No. He's more sub than daddy. How is he a daddy? A dysfunctional daddy, maybe. He's dysfunctional in so many ways, but dysfunctional daddy, he is not. It's more like dysfunctional person. So no. So what do I? How do I define a daddy VTuber? A VTuber that comes off a little more masculine presenting, definitely. Has a certain tone that implies an older gentleman, definitely. And is able to provide depending on the personality, either a comfier feeling or a more intense feeling, I suppose. So definitely not a dainty little fairy. Definitely not. Just don't make corn god and buy milk. I don't know. Oh my good man, I buy milk every day. I will leave you all alone with mummies, with the mummies, please. So yes, sound off, everybody. Sound off. Do you know of any other Malaysian daddy VTubers? Heck, I'll even include Singaporean daddy VTubers as well. Why not? Any that you know? Any that you know before I give my theories? Like I said, I know mainly one other fellow. That's it. Would you guys know any others? Come, let's hear some suggestions. Whilst I clean this roof. Ooh, so filthy. Nasty roof. What was that?
Nasty precious.
Okay, 1 second, folks. Let's adjust this a little bit. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I left out a gremlin laugh at how quickly you turned down Roy as a daddy VTuber. Oh my god, I need to clip that later. Yeah, he's not the daddy. He's the VTuber that calls other VTubers daddy. So no, how is he a daddy? Not that chance. Does he count as a shota? He likes to think of himself as a shota, I think. That's for certain. That's for certain. Don't call me Daddy, Wonder Boy. Am I your favorite Malaysian wrestler, though? You're not even in my top 10, Wonder Boy. Of Malaysian wrestlers. Fat chance. Let's see now. Oh, a little more here. A little more here. Oh god, I'm gonna obsess over this. Yo, Wonder Boy, don't make me time you out again. Don't give pity on Wonder Boy Emu Plum. What do I need to do to prove myself to get into your list, Daddy? Get into a major professional wrestling promotion. AEW is acceptable. WWE is acceptable. And NJPW. I guess if you want to get into CMLL, that's fine as well. But good luck me watching you there. So yes, you're not in my top 10 of the list and I have high expectations of you. So stop disappointing me and get to it. I know, right, Ryan? Like, what the hell? Why did I put Wonder Boy as a mod? I should give it his mod status. Wonder Boy, do something that will prove you as a worthy mod to my channel before I strip you of your mod status. How about CZW? I am so close to demodding you for even mentioning CZW, but I'll let it slide. So yes, prove to me that you are a worthy mod. How about it? Prove it to me in the stream right now. I will greet your viewers. I guess that's okay. Alright. My desire, or rather my logic to demod you has been satiated for now. Hope I don't regret this. I might. I know I will. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Good gravy. So yes. The one person I will mention right now that is straight up a daddy. I know he doesn't like to call himself as a daddy, but he's at the age where he's daddy. He's straight up a daddy, so like, might as well. Is Asu. Like, people call him Atok for a reason, you know. People call him Atok for a reason. He's been in the art scenes game for a long time. So yeah, he's daddy. I despise the fact that Ryan has to like mention that to him. He has to mention, but nothing sus. Thank you for mentioning that, Ryan. If you hadn't mentioned that, I think he might actually do something sus. I think he legitimately would. Okay, let's see now. No, I could technically use my WASD to do this as well. Yeah, that'll give my right hand a bit of respite. Yep, he is a legend. Indeed, indeed. So yes, he counts as daddy. Now, mind you, don't go to his streams. To those who are listening to me right now, don't go to streams and just simply call him daddy, okay? And then say that I said to call him daddy. I did not say that. I did not say that. I definitely know of some actually no, I know specifically one VTuber who is still uncomfortable with being called a certain title. I'm not gonna say what it is exactly, but she was still uncomfortable with it. Like it's in her rules and all that. So please do respect the VTubers and all streamers rules before you interact with them on stream. Yeah, just please do be respectful about that. Which is really weird because I have got two moderators so far that blatantly disregards my rules sometimes. It's infuriating. Don't worry, I won't. I'm a good boy. That sounds so sus. Every time the word good boy gets used, it sounds incredibly sus. Hey, I got you. Hey, I got you your food. Am I a good boy? Hey man, I helped clean your house. I'm a good boy. Hey, I washed your dog just now. Am I a good boy? Yes. Things you shouldn't say. And ending it with the phrase, am I a good boy? Yeah, let's play this game, folks. Things you should not say and ending it with the phrase, am I a good boy? I'll go first. Mrs. Jones, me and your daughter had a wonderful time tonight. Am I a good boy? Oh gosh, that's nasty of me. That's nasty of me. Come on, chat, let's play that little game. Things you shouldn't say. And ending it with the phrase, am I a good boy? Oh god, that sounds like something I would say to chat. Like, not am I a good boy, but more like, are you a good boy? Bleh. Ooh, that's satisfying. Come on, chat, think up a little. As you can tell, I don't know how obvious this is, but I'm greatly influenced by whose lines are anyway. Bro, I pick up your soap that you dropped. Am I a good boy? Very nice. I helped walk your dog today. Am I a good boy? Oh gosh, what have I done? Yep, I like it. It's very nice, very nice. You guys got some chuckles out of me. Ryan, come on, live a little. Give me. Why don't you give me one as well? And yes, if any of the other mods wants to make some suggestions as well, why not? Why not? This is very much a improv thing to play. A short form improv, as they do say. You get given a prompt and just go with it. Just do it. I do wish you could make a career out of it, but it seems rather difficult. I've actually seen a long form improv show actually done in Malaysia before. I was very surprised that it even happened at all, because it is hard to do. So short form improv is like what we just did. You know, it's a little short game. There's a little prompt and you just improv. You just go for it. You know. Long form improv, you are basically trying to tell a story. You get given a prompt to start things off. Like you basically take audience suggestions. Like what's the where is this? What's the plot? Who are the main characters? What's the problem to solve? That sort of thing. And then For literally 1 whole hour, they improvise that. And make one whole story just off the cuff, just like that, with a bunch of people. With a bunch of improvisers. It's insane. Ooh, wait. What else have I not done? Man, this needs to stop. Nah, a couple more, Ooh, is it raining in my area? Might be. I didn't knock on the bathroom door while you were showering earlier. Am I a good boy? Should it be the other way around? Should it be the other way around? I knocked on the bathroom door while you were showering earlier. Am I a good boy? Yeah, it's better if it's the other way around. Subversion, so to speak. Subversion. Subversion is a big part of comedy. So whilst yes, being cheeky is most certainly funny, but subverting it, like you know, being an actual good boy and then asking, "Am I a good boy?" Yeah, that hits way harder, in my personal opinion. It all depends on the context. Let's see now. Gutter and posts. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare to find. 2 posts. Is it here? Oh, it is here. 1 second, folks. I need to focus and search and seek and destroy. Ha. Okay, now it's 2 posts left. Is it these things? Surely not. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a post. Okay. Okay, 1 post left. Oh, this is gonna be hard to find. What's another post I have not done? Would you folks have any idea which post I should handle now? Specifically? Which could it be? There's always one. Ah, surely it's this one. Surely, oh, wow. There we go. Good games, everybody. Woo, that took a bit. One second, folks. Right, let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at me go. Oh, I wish I could move this thing around. Oh, I wish I could move this thing around. That would be so fun if I could do that. The bungalow looks amazing, dog. Thank you. You won't believe the impact it's had. Miles down the woods picking flowers, and Pops is muttering excitedly about another job he's got for you. So if you hear from 11 Miller, that'll be him. Ooh, he's going... Ooh, the missus is going down the woods picking flowers. Ooh, that's a hint for me right there. Ah. Okay, sorry, I just saw something that I might need to approach a little bit. My job done. Am I a good boy? Unskill, you have been one of the goodest boys in this stream. Thank you. Let's look at the details. Oh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Squeaky, squeaky. Okay, overview. What can I say? I've got a bit of a silver tongue on me on skill. Well, that's gonna be all from me, folks. This has been a lovely time chatting with you all. Lovely time. So apologies for how utterly scuffed we started this. Utterly scuffed. But I'm glad we can actually do this even without my slime model. Yep, I need to go get that fixed. Don't I now? Alright. I think that's all for me, folks. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. My donations page is down below. And I am going to stream again coming Thursday. It will be what was that game called again? It will be Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yes. That's a game that's quite old already, but it's still pretty fun. So come down and see how I abuse my minions and the little enemies. Thanks for the stream, my dude. Good to hang out with you people. No problem at all. Thank you for the stream, Low Heart. Ooh la la, Ryan, look at you being a good boy. Right. And we'll see if I am on someone else's stream tomorrow night. We'll see. Oh well, that's it for me, folks. Have a lovely night. Bye bye, people.